Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Can I please request all of you to settle down? We'll start in next 5 minutes. Hello and welcome to the 8th edition of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards 2023. We started with 18 schools in 2016. And the way this initiative has shaped up, I'm very proud and privileged to share this with you. This year, in the 8th edition, we reached out and to more than 5 lakh students, 5.5 lakh students to be precise, and 2,205 schools. And 2,205 schools participated. There are many things that we want to talk about this special initiative. This is very close to our hearts. This is truly an initiative which we really want to do from an insurance awareness perspective, in the true spirit of insurance awareness. And hence, before I talk about so many things that we'll be talking about till lunch, I want to invite two special personalities. One, our own, Mr. Ritesh Kumar, our MD and CEO. Can I please request him to be here? And I also want to invite Ritvika Garg, anchor of ET Now, for a fireside chat with Ritesh. Ritvika is an experienced TV anchor and producer, and having worked with renowned shows for television and digital. Currently, she is with Times Network, where she is heading Leaders of Tomorrow. So all yours, Ritvika and Ritesh, on this special evening and special day, which is 21st Foundation Day, can I request both of them to take over and have an excellent experience where they can do some questions around insurance awareness and all the things that we want to know about.
Thank you so much. I hope I'm audible to everybody. A very warm welcome, and this is a fantastic event that we are at. So, Ritesh, I'm definitely going to have a very, a quick chat with you, a fireside chat, like he mentioned. So, this is the 8th edition of the Insurance Awareness Award. Tell me, how did you, when you started off 8 editions ago, did you ever imagine that the quiz will have such a huge impact?
Thank you, and welcome to all of you once again. See, there were a few things which was the overall scenario when we, in 2016, conceptualized this entire quiz. A, as we all know, the insurance penetration in India is low, so that was one fact. The other fact, which is very, very close to our hearts, is basically the fact that we keep talking in terms of financial inclusion. But insurance inclusion is a very, very important part of that. Okay. The third fact, I didn't study insurance in school. I know that neither did you, or nor did any of the people sitting here, except the youngsters. And we realize that it's very, very important that we sort of get across to the young minds, inculcate in them this very, very important skill set in terms of the awareness about insurance, which can actually then sort of move forward and protect them. And this is how this whole thing was conceptualized. Obviously, what we are very, very sort of gratified to see is that over the course of the last 8 years, we've actually been able to reach across to more than 16 lakh students. Somesh spoke in terms of the 5.5 lakh students that we've reached this year. But we've reached across to about 16 lakh students. If I was to sort of include their families, it's almost like saying that we've been able to reach across to 1 crore people. Our quizzes have been, the semi-final rounds and the finals have been telecast on television sort of through the years. If I was to add another 10 crore viewers there. This is indeed something which is very, very gratifying. But truly, this is essentially an attempt to see the youngsters. India is a very, very young country. Almost about 25% of our population is under 14 years of age. And our real attempt is that how do we sort of equip our youngsters with this awareness, so to say. And this coincidentally fits very well with this entire initiative by our regulator, IRDAI, of insurance for all by 2047. And awareness is a very, very key pillar sort of within this.
Well, absolutely. Tell me, Ritesh, how have you seen the level of participation and the kind of participants, evolve over the years? What can you tell us about that?
So we started with, this initiative was born in 2016. At that time, If my memory serves me right, we reached across to 18 schools, or we reached across to a lot of schools, but 18 schools participated. It was limited to Mumbai, so it was a very, very sort of humble beginning. From there, through the years, we increased it originally to some 8 or 10, and it increased to a point wherein this year, we've been able to get participation from 2,200 plus schools in 150 cities across the country. To me, the success of this entire initiative can be gauged from the fact that every year we have this final round, and we will see some very exciting stuff later in the day. But can you imagine that through these 8 years, we've had students participating from schools located in 22 cities, through these years. We've had participation from, Meerut, Ludhiana, Raipur, Guwahati, Hubli, Trichy. This is not something which has been limited to the big metros. Right. And that's what is very, very gratifying, to see. So if it is 6, and we didn't always have a final with 6 schools. I think the level of participation, the enthusiasm that the schools have shown, I can only thank the school administrations, the principal and the teachers of the school. I can only thank the parents for the enthusiasm that they have shown. Yeah. But this is really something which has been a very, very gratifying thing.
So from what we understand, the short-term vision, for this quiz, is to create awareness about insurance, to a wide spectrum of students. Tell me, what is your long-term goal for the quiz?
You see, I think today when we look at the long-term vision, I think this really fits in very, very well, as I said, with this entire idea objective in terms of that by 2047, every household in the country should be insured. Yeah. And our real vision, sort of to that extent, is that if we can help give a helping hand to this entire initiative. About 2 crore youngsters get into an active working life every year. Now, if we are able to really take on this initiative till 2047, yeah. I.e. 25 years, we know that it's another 50 crore youngsters who would get into the working population. So this is really what the objective is. I think what is very, very important is that as the country progresses, people are able to adequately protect themselves. And this initiative is nothing but around this. We happen to be a non-life insurance company, but be it life, be it health, be it the PNC products, but that's really what the objective is.
Sure. When we talk about the insurance industry, the finance industry, technology is a big point of conversation there. And I'm aware that HDFC ERGO as well, you use a lot of technology in your products, in your offerings. Tell me, how are you keeping up with the latest technological trends, not to just, for your existing customers, but also for the next generation of customers, how are you incorporating technology, into your services?
So let me slightly step back. Today when we look at what is it that you and I do in our everyday life, there is some part of technology which is touching us. If I was to for instance, talk in terms of banking, there were those good old days when for banking we would have to walk into a bank branch. Today, I don't recollect when is the last time I walked into a bank branch. Everything is available on the mobile, everything, you want to withdraw cash, you walk into an ATM. So that is there. We want to order food, yeah. We need not go into a restaurant. We want to order stuff, we need not go into a shop. Each one of us is used to instant services. Now, when it comes to insurance, why should it be different? And this is exactly what as insurers we've attempted. The fact of the matter is that, if we were to only look at the non-life industry, annually as an industry, we issue about 30 crore policies. We settle about 6 crore claims. And therefore, to start with, getting more directly into the question that you asked, we need technology, we need digital in every phase, whether it is from procuring business, so empowering our intermediaries, our agents, our channel partners, our employees, with adequate tools such that they are able to pitch the right product effectively to the customer, or to the customer directly coming in online, sort of to buying some stuff, to be able to use AI for underwriting.
Sure.
I mean, to be able to use that effectively for claims handling. I mean, we do have digital touching each part of the spectrum. I mean, we are very large, for instance, on crop insurance. We've created a app called PU, and I mean, and this interacts with our farmer community. Every month, I am told that we have more than 150,000 interactions on PU alone. So if there is a thought process that, I mean, some of these digital tools are only for the urban centers, I mean, this is a wake-up call. Sort of going further, what we realized was that I think perhaps as an industry, I mean, the connect with the customer is low. And I mean, we are typically what I call an after-the-event industry. So I mean, your car has an accident, you think of insurance. Yeah. You fall ill and you have to go to the hospital, you think of insurance. So to that extent, after the event, after something which has happened. And I mean, what we are really sort of attempting to do is that how does insurance come in the evoke set of the people at all times? I mean, we typically say that insurance is not something that people think of at 6 a.m. in the morning. And we've actually created this entire app called Here. And this is really sort of trying to address the mobility needs, address the health needs of the population at large, our customers, our future customers, the population at large. I mean, a teleclinic is there for, if people want to, I mean, my family member needs to undergo a surgery, I just want to talk to someone who's actually undergone a surgery to sort of understand what is the experience. We can use that. I want to sort of check whether my car has had a challan, I can go in and check there. I mean, there are a lot of things. I mean, things which, I mean, necessarily need not be connected with insurance. Selling insurance on the app is the last thing that we have on our mind. And I mean, to me, the success of this comes in from the fact that, I mean, it's I think, little under 4 months of the launch. We already have 630,000 plus sort of downloads of Here.app. So, I mean, so every phase that we talk of, I mean, we work very, very actively with Google. We work very, very actively with Meta. We work very, very actively with IIT Mumbai. I mean, all these three institutions help us on innovation, whether it is on the product side, whether it is from a servicing perspective. So this is just to give in a flavor. But one thing that we need to remember at a larger level, we are an industry wherein the ticket size is small. We are talking in terms of a country which is 3,214 kilometers north to south and 2,933 kilometers, if my memory serves me right, on the other side. Yeah. And how do you achieve consistency of service? I mean, how is the servicing the same that we are able to offer in Mumbai, where we are headquartered, and absolutely down south or absolutely down, I mean, up in the north?
Right. Technology truly connects all from north to south. But I know you've already touched upon this before, but if you could also elaborate, on IRDAI's vision of insurance for all by 2047, how are you contributing to this vision?
So let me sort of first talk in terms of what is the larger objective. So the IRDA sort of mission in terms of saying that by 2047, which is our 100th year of independence, I mean, we should be in a scenario wherein we are able to offer insurance to everyone. The idea really is that every earning member of a family has a life insurance. I mean, everybody has a health insurance, and the assets are insured. I mean, people have a personal accident policy. And largely, there have been sort of three sort of core pillars which have been identified. These three core pillars are sort of around awareness, around accessibility, and around sort of affordability. And these are the three sort of things which have been sort of looked at. As a foundation to all of the three, I mean, there has been this entire sort of thing in terms of how do you sort of on the ease of doing business. So a lot of rules have been simplified. I mean, earlier product approvals would take time. Now all the product approvals have been handed over to the companies itself. There is this big initiative which has been launched in terms of the state awareness plan, which is about, one life insurer and one non-life insurer being assigned to a state. So for instance, HDFC ERGO has been assigned to, to Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. And how do we sort of essentially go out and spread awareness? Now, as part of this, obviously, when I come to think of it, this is a perfect platform, the insurance awareness, trying to sort of get across to all the youngsters in the country. But what we've also done is that, for instance, from on the state awareness plan in Tamil Nadu, it's essentially started with the fact that we had about 10 odd offices in the entire state. Today, 6 months down the line, we have 48 offices. Practically, barring a couple of districts, we've actually been able to set up a brick and mortar structure in each of these offices. So that we are actually able to sort of do stuff at the local level. Our website, which typically, English is the business language in India, typically would be in English or in Hindi. Our website is also in Tamil. So our customers can talk to that. WhatsApp, which literally takes care of about 15% of our total, post-servicing load, is today available in 12 languages. So to my mind, I think that all of this needs to necessarily start with awareness. And given the fact that, we are doing this chat sort of at the time when sort of we want to get in all our youngsters on the table, I think awareness is something which is the most important of all these pillars.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. Such a platform is truly crucial for creating awareness about insurance and a lot of other things, which we as laymen, and, we probably do not really take into account, especially for students, of leaders of tomorrow as well. So, well, I think those were some really insightful takeaways, Ritesh. We look forward to a fantastic event that's just going to happen soon. And yeah, thank you so much for having this chat with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ritesh and Ritvika. Can I please request you to be here, Ritesh? Ritvika, you as well. We just want to kind of do a felicitation for you since you're here and you've done this fireside chat. So I just hope that all these students sitting here, some of you become leader and come in Ritvika's show, Leaders for Tomorrow. That's what our objective with this initiative is. We're preparing leaders for tomorrow, and we're trying to kind of see how we can bundle in insurance wherever it is possible. On this note, before we move forward, and like I said, there are many things that we did, especially this year. I would just want to ask some of you sitting here, and I will walk down and talk to some of you. What do you feel about this initiative? So who better than our parents and teachers who are here? It's your event, like Ritesh said in the morning as well. So welcome once again. If I were to ask one of you, what is your experience? What do you feel about this initiative? How do you think that we? Can I get the mic? Ma'am, your name and then what do you think?
First of all, I would like to wish a very good morning to all of you. Sir, I'm Sharda Mulchandani from Jawaharlal Nehru School. Today my team is one of the contestants for this quiz. So we have been in this quiz since last 4 years. Consistently we had been qualified for the nationals. And last time we were about to win the nationals, but anyhow, it is not always about winning, it is about learning. So I would like to talk about the learning process which HDFC has provided. Really, it's commendable, sir. The students have been exposed to such a big level, such a big exposure they are getting, learning about insurance awareness. As Ritesh sir said that at our school level, we were never exposed to such things. So when I'm mentoring them, I have also grown along with them. So thanks a lot for HDFC and not only this quiz, apart from that, the initiative which they take This time they took the children to the ISRO, which was just like a cherry on the cake, sir. For this, I will be highly thankful to you for giving this opportunity. So every year we have seen HDFC quiz growing to the next level. So I wish them a very good luck and very thankful to all of you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That's so nice to hear such encouraging words. One of the surprise elements she has already disclosed. But nevertheless, I'm glad that you liked it. As very rightly said, we've grown every year. And the journey started, like all of us said, from 18 to 2,205 schools. In the process, we've been able to kind of interact with so many students, which is more than 16 lakh students. And like ma'am said, all of us have learned in the last 8 years that we've been running this initiative. Who better than the students now? So let me move to students. Hi, Heer. Wish you a very happy birthday. Belated, I heard that we celebrated your birthday as well. So let me ask you, what do you think about this initiative?
Thank you so much, first of all. I think that this is a very important initiative for children like me, because as of this age, being known to these policies and all can be very helpful for us in the future too. And the quiz competition makes it a fun way for us to grow and develop better.
Great, great. Once again, wish you a very happy birthday. So it was her birthday, and that was another surprise that we gave to her yesterday. We did a cake cutting in Hyderabad. Let me now go to our own HDFC ERGO folks, and let me ask somebody. So, Raman, what do you think about this initiative? This is impromptu. Huh? I'm not giving him any cue. That's why I just came, and he was also surprised.
No, honestly, a very brilliant initiative, which we have been doing on for so many years. And in fact, when I speak about it at my home with my family, even my daughters are very keen as to how do you do it and why are our schools not participating. So that used to happen 2 years back when my daughter was in the school. But having attended some of them, it's really what we want to do for insurance, and these are the bright futures who can take this legacy of insurance forward. And I think we should, and we will give wholehearted support whenever we can. Thank you.
Thank you, Raman. So like you rightly said, by the way, this year we also had participants who were being referred by our employees. Bhavna Talwar was one of them who referred a team. They also qualified till zonal rounds, the eliminator round. Unfortunately, they were the 7th team, and we selected. So they missed out in coming to the finale. But the point is that we've also now reached to a level where employees have started referring their own kids or kids who they know. Let me come on this side, and I will come on this table. So, why don't Daisy, you tell us what do you feel about this initiative? Again, she's not prepared. Huh?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen out here, and welcome to this initiative that we have. There's a beautiful initiative. Looking at all the crowd over here, it kind of literally butterflies in my stomach too. So I can imagine what goes through with the children out here, but I'd like to congratulate them to come out to this level. They are already the winners. So I think this is a great learning for all of us out here. Thank you, and all the very best.
Thank you, Daisy. Okay, so one or two more students who I just want to talk to. And since I spoke to that lot earlier, let me walk up to this lot because they were looking at me that I should come to them and ask the views as well. Let me ask you, your name, your school name, and then what do you think about this initiative?
Hello everyone, my name is Raghavakar, and I study in Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur. And I think this is a very nice initiative. It makes us learn more about insurance for the future. So we can develop our understanding about insurance from this age only. So it's a nice initiative.
Great. Thank you so much for your views. I think very aptly said. The objective of this initiative, like we were talking about as well, is if from the very young age, if we can kind of talk to them, if we can kind of tell them what insurance is all about. And to be honest, I mean, all of us will agree, there are certain questions that they know, which we also need to think about when we are thinking of those answers, right? And at this age, when they're aware of what needs to be done, when they grow up, and first edition that we did 8 years back, probably now those people will be getting into their jobs or businesses, whatever they decide to do. They obviously value the insurance awareness that we started 8 years back, and today they are using that. And we have many examples. We talk to those people there. Can I request one of you as well to kind of tell us what your experience has been since you're here?
Morning, everybody. My experience, I belong to Bangalore branch. Okay, my experience has been good. I actually participated in certain quizzes with the students as well as with the participants. So the initiative is excellent in terms of giving the knowledge or imparting the knowledge through the students. So it's a good initiative. Thank you.
Great. So I think the objective that I wanted to achieve through this is one, to kind of, there are three very important stakeholders who are sitting here. First and foremost, the students who participate. They really prepare well, they do everything possible to ensure that they win. And the kind of rounds that happened, I mean, we could not move from the screens when we did any rounds that I talk about, from preliminary rounds to zonal rounds to final elimination round and the zonal rounds that we did. And trust me, I mean, the kind of competition they had till the last moment, we were not able to decide which team to support, who will win. So thank you so much, all the students. Obviously, parents and teachers who support them ensure that they can participate in these kind of initiatives. That also is very encouraging, and this year we've seen with the kind of participations we have. We have some of the schools which have been coming regularly, like sir said, he has been participating almost for years. Ma'am said the school has been participating from last 4 years. So thank you so much for all your support. And obviously people sitting here who put together all of this, right? So this year, one surprise element that we did, which was ISRO. I don't need to explain what ISRO is for us. All of us get emotional. All of us feel proud when we talk about what ISRO has been able to achieve. I don't need to explain anything about that. What we did this year is all the finalists and the students and parents, they went to Hyderabad, to one of the ISRO centers, and visited ISRO. All of us were thinking, can we also join? I remember the conversation with Ritesh, Anuj, everybody as well. But yes, they were the lucky ones. They earned it, and they went there. Can I request, before we move forward, to see some clippings of what they did there? Wow. I don't think there can be anything better experience than this. And I'm sure all the students and parents and teachers enjoyed that as much as we while watching it. We also have a privilege of having Dr. S. Murali Krishnan, Deputy Director at National Remote Sensing Center, ISRO. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our invite to be a part of this grand finale. It gives me honor to introduce you. I mean, he holds 30 years of experience and has played a very important role as a member for review committee, which made Chandrayaan 3 possible. Sir, it's honor to have you here. Can I please request you to please come here and share your views as well. Can we please have a round of applause for him? Dr. S. Murali Krishnan.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear children. In fact, this is a different platform. We always look at satellite platform and so this is a HDFC ERGO platform for me. So basically, first of all, I take this opportunity for the students, that quiz, is a very good learning experience. You learn a lot, you update your knowledge, make a good team. That is the basic crux of the quiz. I'm also very honored to be here, part of this program. I have 3-decade experience in ISRO in various activities, right from satellite to airborne to present UAVs. So we always say connect, correct? Very, very important word is called connect. We connect circuits, we connect subsystems, and there are various centers in ISRO we connect for a successful mission. So I find this program, say insurance is a product, correct? You can simply sell it off, but you didn't do that. You are connecting well with the students. You are giving a very good platform for them to, update their knowledge, make friendship across India, and keep updating about the insurance product also, which we ourselves don't know, to be frank. So right age, you are introducing the product to the students. And I always felt the creator, I think it started somewhere in 2016, I always felt the creator or mentor of this program, we have to appreciate the way they designed it and did it. I happened to see a couple of YouTube of this quiz. I think your quiz master, you've called him Mr. Venki. That's what I have seen. The way he conducts, he is not putting pressure on the children. He goes with the children, he supports them, and he's bringing them with the correct answers. It's a good move, I thought. And my only request is, I don't know how many schools you target in rural areas. Please go to the rural, because now connectivity is better. You can always reach. Because why I'm telling is, I was there last week in one of the rural places in Tamil Nadu. I was surprised. I went there to explain about Chandrayaan, but this amount of knowledge, amount of information they have is enormous, abundance of knowledge, but they don't have an exposure. Maybe this is the right platform for you to, get them out, give a good exposure. And India is being a rural economy, it's always better to go there. So I don't want to take much time, except that I'd like to witness your intellect and passion in action. And let's see a good, memorable quiz today. This for me also is the first time. I'm going to sit in a final and watch how they are going to perform. I used to attend quiz in my earlier days, but I never participated in a final. So may the best team win. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Can I take a few more minutes of yours? And can I please request Ritesh sir to just join us for felicitating Dr. Murali Krishnan? Thank you, sir. It's an honor and privilege to have you here. And like you rightly said, I mean, absolutely aligned with your thought process. We are extending this to more and more schools, and especially the areas that, in the segments that you spoke about. Happy to share, like Ritesh was sharing, in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, we are already conducting this and going to district level, and we are doing insurance awareness there as well, along with all the other initiatives that we are doing. So we are absolutely aligned with the thought process, and that is what the objective is, to reach out to more and more schools. Hopefully we'll see 10,000 schools in the days to come. Without any delay, can I just, since all the kids are here and they must have seen Lion King, the Simba character, what was one thing that Simba's parents, and especially father, did, that every time Simba's father wanted to give a lesson to Simba, he always give knowledge in a very practical manner, because each and every animal or each and every thing in the jungle is important, and that importance had to be told to the kid, to Simba. And that is what we want to do. You know, we want to impart knowledge at the right time so that this becomes a part of your life. And that is what we've seen. On that note, we will now be heading towards our finale that all of you are waiting for. Can I please request my team to play an audio visual which will give you an idea of the scale of event that we've been able to reach to, where we started, where we are, and then we head towards our most awaiting grand finale of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior 2023.
HDFC ERGO's commitment to educating India's youth about insurance and a secure future led to the creation of the Insurance Awareness Award Junior Quiz in 2016. Over the years, it has grown significantly, engaging with over 16 lakh students nationwide. In its 8th edition, the quiz expanded to 2,200 plus schools in 150 Indian cities. With strategic guidance from senior management, Team HDFC ERGO came together to craft a comprehensive plan of action. Multiple teams collaborated across the organization to give final shape to this event. This year, 5.5 lakh students were reached out and thousands of schools were connected. Several children of our employees also registered for the quiz, with one group making it to the zonal rounds. A star quiz master with experience of hosting quiz for top and largest government institutes was roped in. Our team worked tirelessly for 75 days to ensure the success of this endeavor. From a bank of 2,500 plus questions, a challenging set of 500 quiz questions were shortlisted for numerous rounds of the quiz. Throughout the journey, a dedicated team ensured the flawless execution of the quiz. Countless cups of coffee, 4,560 to be precise, 15,600 plus emails, 30,000 plus instant messages, and 13,000 plus phone calls were exchanged as part of our collective efforts. Top journalists from across the country helped students with expert clues during the zonal rounds. This year, we also forged a partnership with India's esteemed space agency, ISRO, who made our nation proud with their imprints on the moon. And the finalists got an opportunity to visit the NRSC unit of ISRO Hyderabad and witness the brilliance of our nation's scientists firsthand. These planned and relentless efforts culminated in an astounding event, garnering media coverage from the top news network of India, making this edition the largest HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Quiz Junior. The 6 best teams from across the length and breadth of our country will compete to determine the national insurance champions. Let the grand finale of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Quiz Junior begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All yours, Wing. Thank you. Good morning. What is this? This is Mumbai. We cannot have responses like this in Mumbai on a Wednesday morning. Good morning. That's much better. Very warm welcome to all of you present in this hall and watching us on the YouTube live stream to HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior 2023 Grand Finale. 8th edition of this amazing quiz. You know, before I jump right do this, so let me first introduce myself, right? You know, several people have been kind to already mention my name. Sir, thank you very much for that, unexpected shout out. But my name is Venki Srinivasan from Nexus Consulting. I've been a quiz master for the last decade or so. About a decade back, I quit my corporate job to pursue my passion of being a quizzer and a quiz master. And and we have a little team based in Bangalore, Bombay, and Chennai called Nexus Consulting. And very, very privileged and happy and thrilled to be here to bring this quiz to you, the 8th edition of one of the most amazing quizzes that this country has seen, because this is not a general quiz. This is not a quiz about, cinema and sports, even though we see that insurance today cuts across pretty much everything in the world, from Lionel Messi's left foot being insured to people insuring against alien abduction. There's insurance in pretty much everything in the world today. So, but this is a great theme. It's an amazing topic. We've already heard about how none of us knew anything about it when we studied and when we grew up, including when I went to business school. We had like absolutely very little idea. But today the kids you're going to see here on stage are going to be absolutely amazing, because from 2,205 teams in the country, our top 6 teams are over here for the grand finale, right? That's the standard, that's the level. But before we start, I think it's also only fair that this quiz is happening today on this date because it is happy birthday to HDFC ERGO, 21st Foundation Day, HDFC ERGO. Come on, let's put our hands together and give like a big round of applause, to Ritesh, the rest of the team. Happy birthday to all of you from us, and we hope to be with you in this journey when you celebrate 50 years, 75 years, and 100 years, and achieve all of those goals. Right. I think time to meet the real heroes of today, the 6 amazing teams that are here up on stage. And when I call up your names, please come up and take your seats. And audience, let's have, like a neutral round of applause for all our teams that are coming up over here, right, when they do come up. So let's cheer for each of them. I know that, there are small mini cheering squads for each team because the parents and the teachers have come along, but the rest of the gang can pretty much cheer for everyone, right? Team number 1 in today's final, please welcome Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur, Vaibhav Rai and Dharya. Welcome.
we're going to ask you to introduce yourselves, but meanwhile, make yourselves comfortable. Decide on your, your luck, vastu factor and all, who will sit on the right, who will sit on the left, all that is sorted. Okay, very good. All this is very important for quizzers. Quizzing is the most rational sport in the world with the most superstitions in the world. I will carry this same, I know quizzers who've been carrying the same pen and wearing the same t-shirt and shorts to quizzes for 20 years now, because they believe it helps them win. Reality is otherwise, but that's how it goes. Neighboring them and possibly great rivals of them from the same city and from the same larger group, Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur, Nishkarsh and Raghav. I'm going to ask you guys later whether there's a little special rivalry going on between these two teams. It's like they say in the World Cup, since the World Cup is coming, na, बाकी मैच जीतो या ना जीतो, ये एक मैच तो जीतना ही पड़ेगा, boss. It's like that. That rivalry might be there. Let's see. From the northwest of the country, we move to the east of the country, and with a thunderous round of applause, please welcome team number 3, DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. The two bright young kids, Saransh Patnaik, Jivitesh Jena. I like the fact that we have a nice little tricolor over here with 3 different schools and 3 different colors and uniforms, all bright and enthusiastic and looking very serious. It's okay, smile, relax, it's a quiz. Your entrance exam days are yet to come. You have some more years to go. Yeah? Okay, that's the teams on the right, and on the left, we move up north, Delhi Public School, Ludhiana. Our team number 4. Please welcome Priyansh Jain and Shrey Jain. Come on, you guys have anything against Ludhiana or what? Let's hear a more enthusiastic round of applause. Yeah, all right. All set, guys? Okay, adjust your chairs, etc. Right. Team number 5, we go to the center of the country. A team that has been here many times before in quizzes and a very good school quizzing team in general in many competitions. Jawaharlal Nehru School, Bhopal. Please welcome Kabir and Suhani. And last but not the least, rounding up our lineup today is a very special team. Can anybody tell me why this team is very special among all the 6 teams on stage? Defending champions of the HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior Quiz, New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara. And our only all-girls team, Akriti and Heer. Fantastic. So those are our 6 teams. We all want to hear a quick round of introductions from all of you. Let's get started with Team A, Cambridge Court.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My name is Dhere and I am here with Vaibhav Rai and we represent Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur.
Yeah, please speak.
I am Vaibhav Rai from Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur.
Welcome, Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur. All the best. Team 2.
Hello everyone, my name is Nishkarsh Dev from Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur, and it is really a pleasure to be here competing.
Hello everyone. I am Raghav from Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Welcome, Cambridge Court World School. DAV?
Hello, I am Jivitesh Jena from DAV Public School, Bhubaneswar. Hello, I am Saransh Patnaik from DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur, Bhubaneswar.
Welcome, DAV Bhubaneswar.
Hello, I am Shrey Jain from Delhi Public School, Ludhiana. And I'm Jans Jain from Delhi Public School, Ludhiana.
DPS Ludhiana, team 4. Team 5.
Hello everyone, this is Sahani Nahar from Jawaharlal Nehru School.
And I'm Kabir Dubey from Jawaharlal Nehru School.
Welcome, Jawaharlal Nehru School, Bhopal.
Hello, I'm Heer Shah from New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara. And I'm Akriti Behurai from New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara.
Lovely. Welcome, Vadodara. Wonderful. We have a representation from 5 different cities, 5 different states. Rajasthan, Odisha, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, all of them represented here. And it's going to be an amazing battle over the next 75 to 90 minutes. We have a couple of very special rounds, which you'll see as we go forward, some really innovative formats. The one request for all of you is please keep your phones on silent mode. If you have to take a call, please step out of the hall and do that. Do not interrupt. There's a live stream going on as well. So let's not have any phones ringing. Also, please, no prompting, no playing dumb charades with the teams over here, things like that. I can reasonably assure you these guys know much more than all of us here in the hall, right? So best not to prompt them and let them be. I'm sure they'll be able to answer very well on their own. Not an issue. Console team, this monitor, the preview monitor is not reflecting the slide over there. So you may just want to check. I just have a free slide over here. Yeah, can we just move to like the next slide so I can see if, yeah, I think we're good. All right. So welcome once again to the grand finale. One essential requirement of this quiz, most important thing, is for us to see a broad smile on all your faces, okay? No need to get really tense. All of you are winners because of 2 things. One is 6 out of 2,205 teams. The second thing is you got to go to ISRO, man. We all wanted to do that and all of you had this chance. So you won the quiz already. You know, if you ask me, the prizes from here are, we have to do a quiz, we have to declare a winner. So we will do that. But chill, enjoy, have fun, take guesses. That's the whole point of quizzing, right? There are 6 rounds and we're going to explain the rules of each round as we go forward, right? So 6 rounds. We're going to begin with a special round, which we'll tell you about. Then we go into our main passing clockwise round. Then we have our first buzzer round. We have very interesting grid round, an anti-clockwise round which goes in reverse order. And then we have a buzzer round to conclude, right?
Sir, the screen is not working.
The screen, you're not getting a feed on the screen?
Even for us.
Okay, I think a couple of teams, the podium screens aren't getting the feed. Are you guys okay this side? Oh, there's nothing on here, okay. We'll just get that fixed. I think perhaps the screens on this side are not on at all. Just get that checked. And in all of the rounds, let me tell you, we also have audience questions. So we are going to play, the audience is going to have an opportunity to answer some questions. So at that time, please do answer. I think teams 5 and 6, E and F are okay, but we need to fix it for the other teams. Okay, teams 1 and 2 are fine. Team 3 is fine. I think we just fix team D, Ludhiana, and we are good to go. All set? Team Ludhiana are thinking, what is this? At the beginning only such excitement has happened. Doesn't matter. It may be a good omen, a good symbol for you to start the quiz. Okay, right. All set, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Round number 1 of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2023, called Buzzing Bee, right? We'll tell you how this round works. You're going to see like a hive over there. The answer is hidden in the hive and will have letters adjacent to each other. We'll give you a clue and you have to find the answer in the beehive from that clue. You have to give me the answer and then roughly trace it out and tell me how it comes about. I'll tell you whether the answer is 1 word or 2 words in some cases, I'll tell you. the answer can begin from either the leftmost row or the leftmost column or the column next to that as well. It's not necessary it will begin only leftmost. It could begin sometimes from the second column or the third column, so you'll have to figure that out, right? We'll give you 75 seconds per question. I'll know in here when it's 45 seconds, I'll warn you, after which you'll have 30 seconds, and then your attempt is done. It's plus 10, no negatives on your own direct. But if the team doesn't answer on the direct, then we'll open it out on the buzzer for one more attempt for plus 8, minus 4. But that buzzer attempt opens only when I tell you that the team hasn't answered, right? Yeah, just bring your mics a little closer to you, especially the one who's going to answer. Yeah, just keep the mics closer to you so that you don't have to lean in. You might end up in your excitement, you know, falling down with the podium. Let's not have such things. I know we are in an insurance quiz, but still, let's avoid accidents. Yes, did you have a doubt?
Yes, sir. So will the buzzers be open as soon as the question is displayed?
No, no. So the buzzer will be, I will tell you, after it is the direct team finishes attempting, we will allow buzzers to be pressed only after that, okay? Don't press buzzers in the very first second of the question coming there. It's the team's direct, let them finish their attempt, then we'll allow it on the buzzer. We'll do one buzzer test for all teams, just so that you're comfortable. Team 1, right, reset. Team 2, okay, team 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be a good test of your breakfast and your strength. So, you know, just like if you're pressing the buzzer, go for it. And remember that only one team's buzzer will go off, right? If somebody presses the buzzer, even if you press a second later, your buzzer won't register, right? But we'll go to the buzzer again, I'm repeating, only after the direct attempt is over. So treat this like a direct round. Let's see an example question first. We'll first do the example, okay? To help customers buy the right plan that meets their specific needs, the IRDAI introduced a dash for individual healthcare plans to indicate their level of complexity. The use of green, orange and red will denote the complexity of insurance products. What is this? We're looking for a two-word answer. Anyone who wants to just try this? Okay, team 5.
Color code.
Yeah, and how do you get color code on this grid? Can you explain?
COL.
Yeah, so you start with the, let's see the answer. Yeah, this is color code, right? Absolutely correct. It's color code, and you can see how color code appears on this hive with the letters being adjacent to each other. So this is how we're going to play it. Fairly simple, straightforward. It's a round meant for all of you to kind of score and get cracking on it, right? Okay. And you have an option of choosing a number. So we're going to start with team A and go this way for this round, and then in subsequent rounds, of course, you will get the opportunity to pick first. Team A, Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur. Kick us off in this quiz finale. Pick a number.
3.
Number 3. Number 3, please. I was like, familiar question has come again. Yeah. Let's go to number 3. Yeah. A blank insurance policy is a type of personal liability coverage that goes above and beyond the amount that regular home or vehicle insurance offers. What is the missing word?
Umbrella.
And how do you get to that?
So it starts from the second row, third letter, and it goes like round.
Umbrella is what they say. Let's see the answer. Absolutely right. Great start. Team A, 10 points on umbrella. It's an umbrella insurance policy, and you can see, you know, how the hive works over there. Good 10 points to team A. Back to the grid. Team B, what number would you like?
Number 4.
Number 4. Team B wants number 4. Blank, short word, a claim, charge or encumbrance on property as a security for the payment of a debt. What is this word? A claim, charge or encumbrance on property as a security for the payment of a debt. Okay, I'm going to fully violate whatever the console team told me and start moving around on stage and not stand between these two. Yes. 30 seconds remaining, team B. Tense moments. We'll need an answer now, team B. Make a guess. There's no negative marking, so make a guess. Anything? No? Gonna pass you? Anybody on the buzzer? Anyone wants to go? +8 -4. Anyone going? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nobody taking a chance. Nervous moments, tough questions. It's the national final. First question that goes to the audience. Okay, lots of hands raised. Let's begin with the ladies. Yes, ma'am. And how would you spell that? L-I-E-N, lean. That's the right answer. Well done. It is lean. There you go. There you see, starting in the second column, that's L-I-E-N, lean, a claim, charge, or encumbrance. Well done to the audience. Off to a start. All right. Tough luck, team 2. Go back to the grid. Team C, DAV.
Number 6.
Just pull that mic. Yeah,
Number
number
6.
6. All right. Two-word answer here. HDFC ERGO's dash insurance ensures that a large number of families are protected from factors like fire, natural calamities and so on. The insurance also covers common amenities like gym area and playgrounds. We need precise two-word answer. Right? 30 seconds. Two words, two regular English words, nothing technical or complicated. Right, time for an answer. Make a guess, no negative marking. One of you, go for it.
House insurance.
Put your. Yeah.
House insurance.
House insurance, all right. Open on the buzzer if anybody wants to go. On +8 -4, we need two words, two regular English words. Lots of nice clues there, covers common amenities, gym areas, play courts. Anyone? No one trying again? All right, nobody wanting to risk the negative. Okay, team F have gone for it. Team F, yeah.
Housing society.
Housing society, you say, and how do you kind of get to that?
So like we have H on the first hexagon, and then when we go from there, we go to G, and the next word starts from S there, and there's society.
The S vertically on top on column 3. Let's see if that's the correct answer. Absolutely right. Fantastic steal by the defending champions. Housing society. This is housing society insurance. Well done. Very, very well picked out and a brave attempt to go on the buzzer. Team F get +8 on that question. Valuable steal from Team F. But we now go back to the grid and we ask DPS Ludhiana to pick.
Question number 7.
Question number 7. Easy one. A person or entity that assesses risks and determines the terms and pricing of insurance policies.
Underwriter.
Say again?
Underwriter.
And where do you start that from?
Second letter, leftmost column. Then we go diagonally below. Then we go down and from there.
You know, it's just fun to hear you describe this whole thing. Underwriter is absolutely correct. Well done. It is underwriter. I just thought I'll just let him go on and see what all he'll say, up, down, side, diagonal, etc. Good one, good answer. Ludhiana, team D, 10 points. Okay, Bhopal. 1, 2 or 5?
5.
5. This is one word, or you can give it as 2 words if you like. It's one long word or 2 words, right? A term that refers to the persistent use of electronic communication to pursue, contact or surveil an individual even when there are clear signs of their lack of interest, resulting in a form of harassment.
Cyber stalking.
And how do you get to that? The second word spelling is what?
Stalking. S-T-A-L-K-I-N-G, stalking.
If you're so confident, who are we to say no to you? Cyber stalking is absolutely right. Well done, well cracked. Cyber stalking in this day and age of everything going, digital, like we heard Ritesh say in the fireside chat. One of the things to watch out for or be very careful about is, who's kind of prying on you, who's trying to get your information, and be absolutely careful about the information that you actually disclose to people during any financial transactions. Well done, 10 points to Bhopal, Team E, and go back to the grid, and Vadodara, your last pick, 1 or 2?
So we choose 2.
You choose 2, even though you want to be 1, okay? Blank, a disaster affecting a specific geographic area. They often cause injury or even death. Most result in extensive property damage. Hurricanes, floods, tornadoes and even large hailstorms are typical examples. One word. Again, it's a regular English word, but you often hear it used in insurance contexts as well. Other teams getting ready to jump on the buzzer, but you still have time. Go for it. "30 seconds. One longish English word. Last 10 seconds. Vadodara, please come up with a guess. We'll need an answer now, please. Make a guess. No negatives, make a guess. Time up, make a guess.
We are not able to make it out.
You're not able to make out a guess. Open on the buzzer. Okay, team 1's buzzer has gone off.
So catastrophe.
Spelling?
So C-A.
C-A-T-A-S-T-R-O-P-H-E.
Isn't it nice when you convert a quiz into a spelling bee like this? Catastrophe, absolutely correct. Well done, no catastrophe for you. You got your plus 10 on catastrophe. That's a disaster affecting a specific geographic area. Catastrophe. Well done, that's a good 10 points to team A. We have one question remaining which we'll do for the audience. We'll go this side now since somebody from that side answered the last one. We'll go this side. In 2012, Blank launched its flagship health scheme named after Rajiv Gandhi. A few years later, it was named after a historic personality who, like Gandhiji, is also called Mahatma. Which state are we talking about? Flagship health scheme was originally named after Rajiv Gandhi and then named after somebody else from the state who's also called Mahatma. Somebody raise your hands and answer. I heard the answer from somewhere. Yes. Maharashtra. And do you know who the scheme is named after? Who's called Mahatma? Jyotiba Phule and Maharashtra. Absolutely right. Thought an ideal first question to ask, but nobody picked it. That's the luck of the draw. This is Maharashtra and the Mahatma Jyotirao Phule Jan Arogya Yojana, MJPJY. Okay, PJAY. That is the end of round 1. Can we have a round of applause please for all our teams? And since we are at the end of round 1, here is a very quick check on the scores. With their noses ahead, slightly at this point of time, our team A, Cambridge Court High School with 18, DPS and Jawaharlal Nehru on 10, the New Era on 8, Cambridge Court World and DAV, you will soon open your accounts. Before we move into a very special round 2, here is a quick video for all of you.
Hello Vaibhav, how are you? You have worked very hard and prepared well to reach the national finale of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award 2023 in Mumbai. I wish you good luck and all the very best for the national finale, and give your best, stay calm, and I'm sure you will win this competition and add one more feather in your cap. I would like to appreciate the schools who have participated in this quiz competition and request all other schools to must participate in this quiz competition, which is a wonderful opportunity for the students to be aware about the importance of insurance in their life. And I would like to thank HDFC ERGO for their initiative and provide wonderful platform so that the students get to know about the basics of insurance in their formative stages, so that they can become the responsible citizen and secure their family and their lives. So thank you HDFC ERGO, and I would like to wish once again all the very best to all the participants. Do well, I am cheering for you all. Thank you.
Namaskar to all. It is a proud moment for us that Dhairya participating in the final round of HDFC ERGO quiz.
नमस्कार। धैर्य की बुक्स रीडिंग और जीके में शुरू से ही रुचि रही है और HDFC ERGO क्विज में जाने की इसकी काफ़ी टाइम से इच्छा थी। HDFC ERGO क्विज को मैं धन्यवाद बोलना चाहूँगी कि बच्चों को इतना बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म आप लोगों ने दिया। सभी स्कूल और बच्चों से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करती हूँ कि इस क्विज में ज़रूर पार्टिसिपेट करें। अच्छे स्तर की क्विज है, सभी जीतने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ। ऑल दी बेस्ट।
मैं इस अवसर पर धैर्य के स्कूल कैम्ब्रिज कोर्ट हाई स्कूल को भी धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि वो पढ़ाई के साथ साथ इस तरह की को करिकुलम एक्टिविटी के लिए बच्चों को तैयारी भी करवाते हैं और काफ़ी प्रोत्साहन देते हैं। ऑल द बेस्ट ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट, थैंक यू।
Namaskar. After winning the zonal round of HDFC ERGO quiz, Cambridgians from Cambridge Court High School are intensely preparing for the national round. As we were the winners of national level HDFC ERGO quiz 2021, I wish that the legacy should continue. My best wishes to all the teams. Be honest and give your best. I am thankful to the HDFC ERGO team for providing such an encouraging platform for the students.
Namaskar everyone. On behalf of the Cambridge Court Group of Schools, I wish the best of luck to all students participating in the quiz. To Cambridgians, I would like to say, do not get nervous and have faith in all the hard work you have done to this day. Give your best and stay calm and composed throughout the event. I would also like to thank HDFC ERGO to give our students this golden opportunity to showcase their skills and learn from this wonderful experience. Thank you HDFC and best of luck everyone.
Namaskar everyone. After winning the zonal round of HDFC ERGO quiz, our team from Cambridge Court World School is all geared up for the national round. HDFC ERGO quiz is a wonderful platform for the students who are interested in participating in quizzes. I want to thank HDFC ERGO for giving this platform to our children, and I wish all the teams best of luck for the national round. May the best team win.
नमस्कार एवरीवन। सबसे पहले मैं HDFC ERGO इंश्योरेंस अवेयरनेस क्विज़ के फाइनल राउंड में पहुंचने वाले सभी छात्रों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं। मैं यह भी जानता हूं कि यहां तक पहुंचने के लिए सभी ने बहुत मेहनत की है। और इसे जीतने के लिए भी आप अपना पूरा प्रयास करेंगे, इसीलिए मेरी शुभकामनाएं आप सभी के साथ हैं। मुझे लगता है कि इस क्विज़ के आयोजन के लिए हमें HDFC अर्गो का आभारी होना चाहिए। इसके माध्यम से न केवल यूथ को इंश्योरेंस के बारे में पता लग रहा है, बल्कि उनका करंट अफेयर और जनरल नॉलेज का ज्ञान भी बढ़ रहा है। मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे देश के हर स्कूल को इस तरह की कॉम्पिटिशन्स में या इस कॉम्पिटिशन में हिस्सा लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये हमारे बच्चों में नई प्रतिभा को उभारने का एक मौका दे रहा है। और जीतना मायने नहीं रखता, मेरे हिसाब से मायने रखता है ज्ञान, नॉलेज, जो कि इसके माध्यम से बच्चों को मिल रहा है। और इसीलिए अंत में मैं बस इतना कहना चाहूँगा, HDFC अर्गो का ये प्रयास सराहनीय है और धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ इसके लिए। मेरी शुभकामनाएं हैं और क्विज़ में भाग ले रहे स्कूलों को मेरी तरफ से बेस्ट ऑफ लक।
In Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav, there are few organizations which are working for the students' community. One of such organization is HDFC ERGO. Our students are participating at national level quiz competition. They have given that opportunity thanks to HDFC organization. Students, they are working their best efforts with the help of school library and efforts of the teachers and parents. Thank you, HDFC ERGO. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to all those parents and teachers for their support and encouragement, because it's not easy to do a quiz like this. There are a lot of people in the ecosystem who need to come together, and parents and teachers are very, very valuable parts of that. And thank you to all of them who spoke and to all of you who've made the trip over here with the students. I think it's a constant source of encouragement, and it's very nice to see this sporting spirit that's prevalent among everyone saying, you know, may the best team win. And that's really the spirit of what we're trying to do over here. Right, straight back into our quiz finale. We move into round two. Round two is our clockwise round, but we have something, it's round the clock. So a grid comes up with 8 numbers. The numbers don't necessarily correspond to answers. You just pick a lucky number like you did in the first round. Question will come up, +10, no negatives. No buzzer, but questions pass in clockwise order. We have one additional thing. As each question is answered, a small part of an image in the background will be revealed. At any point of time, if you want to go for what the background image is, you can hit the buzzer, right? And attempt what the background image is. If you get it right, only one team gets it right in the entire round. You get 10 points. Anytime you get it wrong, you get a -5, but you can keep attempting any number of times that you like to guess what the background image might be. The background image could be anything, it's for you to figure out. But also, most importantly, we have a very special Ask the Expert lifeline in this round. In this round, we have someone who's truly an expert, who's here and who's going to help you. In case you don't know the answer, you can reach out to her for help. Points will not change, you'll still get your 10 points. Your expert for today, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and privilege to introduce and welcome Shilpi Sinha, Senior Assistant Editor, Economic Times. She has more than 15 years of experience writing on topics, especially in the BFSI space, the banking, financial services and insurance. She's quite a bit of an expert on it, and over the last 15 years, she's written some really insightful stuff and worked with places like Business Standard before. Please join me and give a thunderous round of applause, and please welcome our expert. Please make sure, do you have a mic? Perhaps just a few words from you as we start off the round.
Yes, I'm like amazed by looking at these students, you know. When I was their age, I cannot imagine sitting there and answering any of the questions that they did. And even sitting back here, I've been trying to attempt these questions. It's like amazing the kind of you know, knowledge they have on insurance especially, you know. This is something that is very niche even in finance or even for, you know, somebody who is from this background, banking, may not actually be able to attempt a lot of these questions that these students have been doing. So amazing stuff. I'm looking forward to this round as well.
Lovely.
All
Thank
the
you so
best.
much for coming, Shilpi. So anybody, you can use the lifeline once, either on your direct or on your pass. It's up to you.
Can we carry over the lifeline to any of the other rounds?
No, there's no carryover. There's one lifeline in this round and it gets extinguished. If you don't use it here and you answer directly, that's good for you. If you want to, you can ask. She won't give you the answer though. Like you know, in the zonal round, she'll give you a clue that will help you get to the answer, right? You can use it either on your direct or on your pass. Points don't change. You get 10 points any which ways. Right. So let's go to our grid. And we'll first going to, since there's a background image, we're going to open it with an audience question. Okay. Here is the audience question that we'll first open on the bottom right. The first one opened, this has nothing to do with insurance. It's a fun question. The first one opened in 2001 in Vadala, Mumbai with a capacity of 520. As of Jan 2023, there are 23 of these in India. The Canadian firm that owns this format is set to add 6 more in 2023 and wants to touch 100 by 2028. What are we talking about? Audience. Yes, so anybody? Yes, sir. Is it what? No, not Tim Hortons. Nice try, because Tim Hortons also just opened. But Tim Hortons opened only just now. This one, the first one opened in 2001. Yes? Be a bit more specific. What theatres did you say? Dome theatres. What are those domes called? What is the technology used, or what is the Canadian firm? Yes, ma'am. IMAX, that is correct. These are IMAX screens or IMAX theatres. You know, all the hype because of Oppenheimer, of course, recently being on IMAX. So, round of applause to our audience. So, we start off with IMAX and we start off on a big scale, big screen, and we'll dissolve that part of the image. Yeah. All right. If anybody wants to go for it now, please do. It'll be really amazing. But I'm sure that's not going to happen. So team A, what number would you like?
Number 3.
Number 3? All right, number 3. Renowned as the father of insurance education, Professor Solomon Hubner was the emeritus professor of insurance at the Wharton School when he introduced a groundbreaking concept widely used to calculate insurance value and need. What concept is this? We're looking for a 3-word answer. So, Professor Solomon Hubner introduced this groundbreaking concept, and for this he is considered the father of insurance education. It's widely used to calculate insurance value and need. 3 words. You have a lifeline, remember?
Lifeline.
You want to use the lifeline? All right, straight away, Shilpi in action.
So this concept actually takes into account the average lifespan of an individual and the income of that individual in that lifespan.
It takes into account the average lifespan of the individual and the income of that individual in that lifespan. 3 words. Tough questions, but we expect you will know these. You're here in the national final. No negative marking at all in this round. So either on the direct or on the pass, feel free to guess. But we'll give you 30 seconds on the direct, but then we'll be quick on the pass, right? Yeah.
Few by many. I guess few by many.
No? Passes? Pass. Team 3?
Insured declared value, IDV.
Not IDV, not insured declared value. Good try though. Team D?
Pass.
Pass.
Human life value.
Human life value. That's an amazing answer. Absolutely right. HLV or human life value. The concept that's used to like the clue that you were given, the lifespan and the income, and that helps you determine what your insurance need or requirement might be. I think that's a top answer there from team 5, Bhopal, who get themselves 10 points. Fantastic. Let's go to the grid. All right, let's dissolve number 3. Okay, no help at all in getting to the image. Team B, what number would you like?
Sir, question number 1.
Question number 1?
Yes.
Okay, question number 1 for you. This is a lighter side question, but it's a legit question. This is a cartoon. It says Obamacare, blank blank, come in, the water's fine. And it shows somebody being young and healthy, wearing a kind of one of those swimming life tubes. What 2-word term has been blanked out in this cartoon? As you can see, it's 2 short words.
Sir, we would like to take the expert's help.
Sorry?
We would like to take the expert's help.
You would like to take the expert's help, all right?
Yes. So this is actually a practice where all the insurance companies, they come together to form a pool and, give protection to insurance companies against catastrophes, which are like large events.
So many companies come together and, kind of create a kind of something to protect themselves against catastrophes. So what simple 2-word answer? The image is very helpful. Look at it, think a little laterally and make a guess. Look at what's there, what's going on and so on, and give me a 2-word answer. Beauty of quizzing is in working out answers that you don't know. It's the real joy. Right, let's get a guess, team B. What would you like to say? Make a guess, come on. No negative marking, say something, it's fine. Nobody is going to laugh at you. Yeah, they don't know anything at all, so say whatever you.
Sir, is it health insurance?
Sorry?
Sir, health insurance.
Health insurance. Okay, passes.
Marine insurance?
Marine insurance, not marine insurance. I said 2 short words.
Fund pool.
Fund pool. Good guess.
Sir, can we listen to the clue again, please?
The clue was that this is a concept where many firms kind of come together and create some kind of a protection against catastrophes.
Solatium fund.
Solatium fund, okay.
It's a wild guess, but crowd fund.
What fund?
Crowd fund.
Not crowd fund, nice try. Team A?
Family floater.
Family fund.
Floater, family floater.
Family floater, not family floater, it was your question. Team D came really close to the answer. Let's ask the audience. What's, yes? No, looking for like a shorter word for the first one. A more generic word. Risk pool, that's all we wanted. This is the risk pool, right? So you could see there, literally there was a swimming pool over there. That was what was meant for you to get to pool. And this is risk pool, where you pool the risk so that the risk is mitigated and everyone benefits. Fund pool was very close, but we're looking for specific answers here. Risk pool, tough luck, tough questions so far, but to be expected, I suppose. Let's dissolve question number 1. Yeah, okay. Very helpful clues on the background image.
So, 7.
7, all right, number 7. Blank in simple terms refers to the period during which you recover from a severe illness, surgery or injury. This period can be as challenging as the duration of the treatment, if not more. Blank benefit in your health insurance policy refers to the compensation for loss of income during the time spent recovering from an illness. Most health insurance companies provide this benefit, but the form may vary. Fill in the blank with one long English word.
So we would like to take lifeline.
All right. 3 in a row?
Yes, here in this question, I think it is wise to take the lifeline, it's actually a very difficult one. So this is a 13-letter word used for benefits, which varies from policies to policy, and the number of days required to be hospitalized may vary, and if you are discharged before the minimum period, you may be denied this benefit.
So it's a 13-letter word. The number of days may vary, and your policy will kind of be linked to that. Yes?
Waiting period?
Waiting period, good guess. Not waiting period, we're looking for a one-word answer.
Rehabilitating or rehabilitation.
Excellent guess on rehabilitation. Nice try.
Convalescence?
Convalescence, excellent, absolutely right. Convalescence, this is convalescence benefit. The term convalescence comes from Latin. The valescence or valer, as the root word is, means strength. That's where you get words like valor and value also from. And convalescence means a period where you regain your strength. Excellent answer, Team E. Great answer there on convalescence. 10 points to you. Well done. Let's go back to the grid. Let's open number 7. Does anybody want to try on the background image? On the buzzer, you can go for it.
Sir, what do we actually have to answer in the...
What is the background image? In this case...
Do we have to name the person?
Yes, you have to name the person. Since you said it, which I didn't want to, but you said it, you have to name the person. Okay? All right. So that's 3 questions done.
Number 4.
Number 4. What term defines the process by which a reinsurer transfers a portion of its risk to another reinsurer? And you can see that being depicted in this nice little diagram over there, where there's the whole concept of the insurance company, and then the reinsurance company, and then a further reinsurance company being involved in it. Again, one long word is what we're looking for.
Sir, we like to use the lifeline.
You want to use the lifeline?
This question is actually a lot explanatory. If you look into the image, you'll get the clue. But I'll still give you one clue. It is a 12-letter word.
It's a 12-letter word. So what is this process? By which a reinsurance company transfers its reinsurance risk partially or wholly to another reinsurance company. One long 12-letter word.
Risk reinsurance.
Risk?
Risk reinsurance.
Okay, risk reinsurance.
Is it repatriation?
Good guess, not repatriation.
Sir, retrocession?
Retrocession, excellent answer. Absolutely right, cracker of an answer there on retrocession, right? Retrocession, that's the process by which a reinsurer further de-risks or partially de-risks themselves by transferring it to another reinsurance company. Amazing answer, shows the level of knowledge, depth and preparation, because this is not an easy question. Retrocession will open up image number 4. All right. Okay. Absolutely no help once again, unless you're going to guess the brand of microphone over there. Okay. Team E.
5.
Number 5. Okay. Finally, they're going strategic to open number 5. The first time this framework was introduced was in the UK in 2014 for something called Project Innovate. It's gone on to become a global practice around the world. In the insurance field, the IRDA has included this framework as part of its Vision 2047 that you heard about. It has requested insurers to safely test their innovative products within controlled environments for up to 36 months before being rolled out to the public. What framework is this?
Regulatory sandbox.
No need for a lifeline, cracked on the direct. Regulatory sandbox. Amazing answer. Regulatory sandbox. The concept of sandbox means that before exposing anything, and you use it in technology and coding as well, before you expose it to the larger world, you test it within a controlled environment. The regulatory sandbox framework has now been applied to insurance as well, with IRDAI asking all insurers to test new products in a controlled framework before taking it out. Regulatory sandbox, cracker of an answer, plus 10 to Jawaharlal Nehru School. Open number 5. Okay, team F.
Sir, is it Debashish Panda,
Who's he?
the chairman of IRDAI?
Plus 10, absolutely right. Mr. Debashish Panda, Sri Debashish Panda, who since March 2022 has been the chairman of the Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, IRDAI. Cracker of an answer, team F. That gets you a good extra 10 points to team F over there. Okay, and team F, it's your own question now. What would you like?
Sir, 8.
8. Question 8. A co-pay in health insurance means the co-payment of health insurance claims by the insurance company and the policyholder. The clause simply states that the policyholder will bear a pre-decided percentage of the claim amount, let's say 30%, and the insurance company will pay the balance. However, when a policyholder and insurer cover the expenses after a deductible, what is that called? One word, hyphenated word, or otherwise one word.
Sir, is it co-insurance?
Is it co-insurance? You had a lifeline, you could have used it. But since you're so confident, you're absolutely right, it is co-insurance. Well done, it is co-insurance. That's co-insurance versus co-pay. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. The level of preparation and the confidence in answering. So, our lifeline, our expert had to do work for 4 out of the 6 questions. So that's co-insurance. Let's anyway see the final 2 questions. Let's anyway take out question number 8 now. Let's see the final 2 questions for the audience. Let's do question number 2. HDFC ERGO's Here app allows users to greatly increase their savings on medicinal purchases. The app offers policyholders discounts on medicines, diagnostics and home collections. Which subsidiary and affiliates of which entity founded by Pratap C. Reddy power this service? So which organization or which other brand entity in India powers this service? Come on. Yes. Apollo Hospitals, Apollo Pharmacy, absolutely right. That is correct. Trusted partner of HDFC ERGO. There we see Mr. Panda's face, but that was all not needed for the teams. Just some part of the image was good enough to crack it. And question number 6. Administered by the World Customs Organization, these alphanumeric designations serve to unambiguously identify each item subject to international trade. They're vital to insurance because they help in documentation, data analysis, tax compliance and calculation. What is this code? Used in motor vehicle insurance and indeed in many other things. Yes, who's going to try this? Let's try somebody at the back. Our challenge is to get people off their phones, look at this screen and answer some questions. Come on, someone at the back, what is this? Okay, no one seeming to attempt it. Anybody this side? Anyone wants to try? It's a 3-letter answer. Yeah. Why not? Yes? No?
Sir.
Oh, somebody, the teams want to answer. Okay.
HSN.
HSN, there you go. Harmonized System of Nomenclature. HSN. HSN codes. Fantastic. And the image behind, of course, was Mr. Debashish Panda. That's the end of round 2. Can we have a big round of applause and a huge thank you to our experts. Thank you Shilpi Sinha. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I know that you're a quiz aficionado yourself, so I'm glad that you got the chance to spend some time with us. But I also know that you have to rush for a meeting, so thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for making me part of this, and I'm like so happy to see these youngsters, know so much about insurance. I'm sure next time when I write, I'm going to reach out to them for their feedback. It'll be
I know, you know who to reach out to for expert analysis
Exactly.
now. All of the 12 students sitting on stage. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank
You
you,
for sparing your time.
Thank you.
Shilpi Shilna, ladies and gentlemen, please give her a warm round of applause. Right, 1/3 of the finale is done. Scores have moved substantively. Time to take a look at the scores. Wow, all right. Teams B and C are yet to start. Team D, DPS on 10. Team A, Cambridge Court on 18. But the battle is on between teams E and F. We have New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara on 38. And inching ahead of them are Jawaharlal Nehru School on 40. All right. Lots more excitement to come. Let's go straight into round 3. Round 3 is our buzzer round, right? 5 questions. Only images will appear on the screen. Text of any of the questions will not. I will be reading it out. You can buzz at any point of time after I start saying who was the first. If you buzz, I'll stop reading the question. You can give me your answer. You can take your -4 and then I'll read the full question. We'll allow 2 attempts on the buzzer. If you buzz and get it wrong, we'll reset the buzzer. Other teams can buzz for the next time. You can't buzz again. Alright? Everyone ready? Audience, don't prompt. Very exciting buzzer round coming up. First question. It's the plural noun of a word that means a condition or amount or compromise that produces the best possible result. It's the plural noun of a word that means a condition or amount or compromise that produces the best possible result. What word that forms part of the name of some HDFC ERGO health insurance plans? What word is this that forms part of the name of some of HDFC ERGO's health insurance plans? Team 5.
Optima.
Optima, very good. Optima, the plural of Optimus. Optima, +8 to team 5 on Optima. Second question, this is a general question. I'm going to show you a visual. If this person is one of 2 people with an achievement in the Olympics for India, who is the other? Team 1. If this person is one of 2 people with a specific achievement for India at the Olympics, who is the other? Only one buzz please, hold on.
Deepa Karmakar.
Deepa Karmarkar is incorrect, that's -4 to team A. Team C?
Sakshi Malik.
Sakshi Malik is incorrect as well, that's -4 to also to team C. Audience, anybody wants to try? So this is, who's this? Sushil Kumar. Only one of 2 people to have won 2 individual Olympic medals for India. The other person is PV Sindhu. The other person is PV Sindhu. Alright. Third question, we're back to insurance. The EDLI is a life insurance cover launched by the Government of India for employees of the private sector who are members of the EPFO. What does EDLI expand to? Team 1. Team 1, what is EDLI?
So it is employees deposit linked insurance.
Employee?
Deposit linked insurance.
Employee deposit linked insurance, absolutely right. +8 to team A. Next question. Which key feature of HDFC ERGO's Cyber Sachet insurance means no upfront payment is required for covered claims? Team 5.
No deductibles.
I'll prompt you for a better answer. Since you're almost there, I'll prompt you for a slightly better answer on the first word. Relax, relax, relax. We still need the buzzers for 3 more rounds, don't break it now. Yes, team 5, what's your final answer?
No deductibles.
I'll give it to you, it's 0 deductibles. No deductibles is good enough, that's the concept. 0 deductibles or no deductibles. That's +8 to team 5. Last question, general question, I'm going to read it out. In 2022, after whom was the Chandigarh International Airport renamed? In 2022, After whom was the Chandigarh International Airport named? Okay, no surprises, team from Ludhiana.
Bhagat Singh.
Shahid Bhagat Singh is absolutely right. Well done. That's +8 to you on Shahid Bhagat Singh. End of round 3, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are at the halfway point of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2023. Time to take a look at the scores. All right, Jawaharlal Nehru School, Bhopal have now gone into the lead with 56 points. New Era Senior Secondary School are not too far away, they can catch up, they are on 38. DPS on 18, Cambridge Court on 22. Teams B and C, don't worry, there's still half the quiz to go. Don't be disheartened at all. Lots of chances to score points. Right. Let's go back now. Let's go to round number 4. Round number 4. Round number 4 is our interesting round. It's our general round. I know this is a quiz related to insurance, but we wanted to have one round which is general and fun, right? So general knowledge. It's called gridlock. This is a bit of a strategy round. You're going to pick a topic, you're going to pick a number from the grid. It will get you to a topic which has 10 options. 6 are correct, 4 are wrong. As you keep picking each correct option, it will reflect on screen, you'll get 5 points. However, if you pick a wrong option anywhere, your attempt will end, and if whatever points you've made will be lost. Only in this round, not the points you've made till now, only the points you've made in this round, right? If you get all 6 correct, you get a bonus 5 points, so you can make 35 points in this round. We are going to go in anti-clockwise order, but before that we'll do an example. Let's do the example for the audience. Types of insurance offered by HDFC ERGO. So let's go table by table and ask you to guess. Starting from here. Yes, sir. Please make a guess. Tell me any one. Sorry, what are you saying? Car. Okay. Car. Click on that, please. That is correct. The table there, pick one quickly. Home. Okay. Home. All right. Table in the middle. Life. Did you say? Bike. Okay, bike is correct. Yeah, next. Cyber is correct. Health. Right? So now, for example, at this point you've got 5 answers correct. Let's say for the next one you picked life. That is the wrong answer, right? So the 25 points you've made till now will go. But you can stop at any point of time. After you pick just 3 options, you can stop and say, I'll take 15 points, that's good enough for me. You can stop even after you pick just one option. All the questions are general knowledge related. Only the example is insurance specific. Everything else is general knowledge related. 6 correct answers, 4 wrong answers. Okay? Great. So let's close this. Okay, anyway. So team F, please, now we're going to go anti-clockwise. So it's your first pick. What number do you want from 1 to 7?
So we choose 4.
You choose 4, okay. Can you get the volume up when they click on that so that we get that sound as well? Okay, all right. Team F, question 4, animals that are marsupials. I hope you know what marsupials are, so go ahead.
So kangaroo.
Kangaroo, correct, 5 points. Remember, there's a timer on top. If it runs out, your time is up. So be a little quick. Come on, make some guesses.
So wombat.
Wombat. Correct. 10 points. Both native to Australia. The idea is to test your general knowledge as well. You have only 7 seconds left. 75 seconds of time. Okay, your time is up. You gave 2 correct answers. 10 points to team F on that. If you were to give 4 more answers quickly, what would you give? Anything? Opossum would have been correct. What else would you have picked? 3 more quickly.
Sir, and otter too.
Otter. That would have been wrong. You said koala. I heard you say koala before. Let's see if koala is right. That is correct. And let's see what other answers are right. Is red panda correct? Do you think? No. The slender loris? No. The sloth? No. So the Tasmanian devil and the quokka are the other 2 correct answers. So but good, 10 points, safely played, 10 points to team F. Round of applause to them. Back to the grid. Team E, what would you like?
5.
Number 5. Which of these are coastal cities? Simple geography.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Of course.
Vishakhapatnam.
Vishakhapatnam. Yes. Big naval presence there.
Kochi.
Kochi. Correct.
Bhubaneswar.
Bhubaneswar. Incorrect. Incorrect. Bhubaneswar is not on the coast. You rushed into that. Bhubaneswar is not on the coast. The 3 other obvious answers would have been? Audience. Mangalore. Kozhikode. And Puri. Bhubaneswar is not on the coast. Puri is. I am sorry, the 15 points you earned go away. You get no points in this round. Right? So that's how it goes. Don't be in a rush. Right? Okay. Let's go back to the grid. Team D. What would
Number
you
6.
Number 6. Number 6 for you. Indian born Nobel Prize recipients. Indian born. Okay, India born.
C.V. Raman.
Sir C.V. Raman, Nobel Prize for Physics, 1930.
Amartya Sen.
Amartya Sen, correct, Nobel Prize in Economics. Born in Shantiniketan and named by Rabindranath Tagore, in fact, as Amartya.
Abhijit Banerjee.
Abhijit Banerjee, yes, another Nobel Prize laureate in economics.
V.S. Naipaul.
V.S. Naipaul. I am sorry, that's incorrect. V.S. Naipaul was born and brought up in the West Indies. In Trinidad, V.S. Naipaul is not correct. Unfortunate, you picked some nice ones, but no points to you. Other 3 answers, audience. Yeah, you should always go for the quizmaster's name first, Venki Ramakrishnan. That's not my full name though, but yeah, the Nobel Prize laureate in chemistry was born in Tamil Nadu, yes. Rudyard Kipling, very good. Rudyard Kipling, the writer of Jungle Book, was actually born in India. Excellent. And the last one? Mother Teresa was born in Albania, right? Ronald Ross, who came up with the cure for malaria, was also born in India. Very interesting, but no points, unfortunately, team D. Back to the grid. Come on, team C and B, this is your chance to buck up and come back into this quiz. Number 2. Simple one. Colors seen on a standard 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube.
White.
White.
Red.
Slowly, slowly. Red. 2 done. Go slow. Don't jump into answers.
Green.
Green. Correct. Green.
Yellow.
Yellow. 4 correct. Please play carefully. You banked 20 points.
Orange.
Orange. 5 correct. Now the last one, if you get it wrong, no points. If you get it right, you get to 35. Be sure if you want to play or hold back. Major strategy going on, like hand holding, pleading, like physically restraining him from going to the mic and answering.
Purple.
You stopped him, no? But he still answered. What did you say?
Purple.
Purple. I am sorry, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. The correct answer is blue. Real tough luck, team C. Real tough luck. Okay. I was saying he was literally holding him back physically. But that's the fun of quizzing. Tough luck, guys. It's okay. Give them a round of applause. Come on. Let's encourage them. Tough luck. Happens. Okay. Team B. Who have been calmly waiting and watching and learning from others' mistakes. Yes.
Sir, number 7.
Number 7. Okay. Cricket for you. Members of India's 2011 World Cup winning team.
Sir, Harbhajan Singh.
Harbhajan Singh. 5 points. Knowing when to stop is what is important in this round. So go on, you still have a lot of time.
Rahul Dravid.
Rahul Dravid is incorrect. Rahul Dravid was not part of the 2011 World Cup winning team. I'm sorry. That ends your attempt. Audience? Suresh Raina, yes or no?
No.
Yes.
No.
Munaf Patel? Yes. VVS Lakshman? In fact, VVS Lakshman has never played a World Cup game for India. Zahir Khan?
Yes.
Most definitely yes. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar? No. Ishan Sharma? No. You can't keep saying yes for everything. Virender Sehwag? Yes. Yeah, and Srisanth. So that completes the list. Okay, tough luck. This round is really proving. I think Team F are the coolest. They took their own time, answered only 2 and got 10 points at least in this round. Nobody else has scored points, but Cambridge quota waiting.
Number 3.
Number 3. Easy one. The 6 largest objects in our solar system. You just went to ISRO and came back. Sun. Correct.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune.
Wait, boss. There is my team there doesn't have your speed. Go slow.
Jupiter.
Yes.
Saturn.
Yes. Uranus.
Neptune.
And? Neptune. That's 5 correct. What do you want to do?
Earth.
You're stopping.
No, Earth.
You want to go for it?
Yes, sir.
It's no point, but you get everything right. 35 points. 35 points to Team A. This time, no doubts about it. Luck of the draw, you got an easy one and you cracked it well. Full 35 points to Team A on that round. And that might change things around in this quiz. We'll do one for the audience. Okay, we are in the middle of ending the G20 presidency in India. Countries that are members of G20, yes, my friend. Japan.
Brazil.
Yes. Saudi.
Australia.
Correct.
New
Zealand. Okay.
New Zealand तो है ना?
Incorrect. Bangladesh? No. Was a special invitee. Mexico? Yes. Brazil? Definitely yes, because they're taking over. Egypt?
Australia and Turkey.
China? Australia? Yes. Turkey?
Yes.
And Norway? No. All right. That's the end of the round. Let's hear it for all our teams one more time. You need to encourage them because only 2 rounds are left. And the scores are very close. Ooh, all right. Cambridge Court High School 57, Jawaharlal Nehru School 56, and New Era Senior Secondary School 48. So anybody's game, 1 point difference. Anyone's game over here. Let's go into our next round. We're going to go very similar to round number 2, but this time we go turning back the clock, we go anti-clockwise. Now in round 2 you had an expert as your lifeline. In this round we have HDFC ERGO's very own AI driven system Dia as your expert. So if you want to ask Dia, you can ask Dia the way you ask the expert, and Dia will come and give you a clue, right? Once again, there is an image in the background. You can go for that image at any point of time. Okay? The image in every case may not be a person. I'm just telling you, it may be, it may not be a person. Alright? Let's see the grid. Let's do the audience question first and open it. Audience question. Connect these two images and give us the name of a landmark Indian achievement. Nice little lateral thinking question as a special tribute. Who is the actor on the left? Vikram. Who is the cricketer on the right? Pragyan Oja. So if you put these two together, what can you get?
Chandrayaan.
Chandrayaan 3, yes. Vikram lander and Pragyan rover and Chandrayaan 3, and we have sir over here, so it's a special tribute question to you. Chandrayaan, Vikram lander and Pragyan rover, Chandrayaan. Let's go to the grid. Let's open that bit of the image. All right. Anybody wants to go? Okay. Team 8, teams F, what number would you like?
So we choose 7.
7. Number 7. Remember, you have the lifeline. You get rewarded with a no claims bonus by your insurance provider for taking good care of your mode of transport. A no claim bonus can take the form of a discount ranging between 20% and 50% on your next renewal. One of the most important features of NCB can be summed up this way. Its rewards are tied to the dash and not the dash. What are the two blanks? In order, what are the two blanks? The rewards that you get of an NCB are tied to the dash and not the dash. Very logical. Again, two regular English words.
So we choose to ask Dia.
Ask Dia. Okay, right. So they want to ask Dia. This is question number 7. Ask Dia.
I think this one will surely get you to the answer. Here is the hint. These are the two important factors in determining a premium as well.
These are very important factors in determining your premium as well. Two words. First word is I am just telling you that the first word is a shorter word. The second word is slightly longer than that. So Dia said these are two factors also important in determining your premium. So you get a no claim bonus if you have taken good care of your mode of transport. Alright, team F, let's get an answer. Think logically, what could it be? Take a guess, there's no negative marking, go for it.
So the first blank, can it be filled up by age?
Age, okay, and the second blank?
So we are not sure about.
You're not sure, okay. Team E, little quicker on the pass.
Make and model.
Make and model, nice guess, not make and model.
IDV and premium.
Not IDV premium. Pass.
Sir, premium and sum insured.
Premium and sum insured.
Sir, term and year.
Sorry?
Term and year.
Can't hear you.
Sir, term and year.
Term and year.
Year.
Not term and year. I think you didn't get to the concept of this question. You are supposed to take good care of it, of your mode of transport. So what would be another word to describe you?
The insured.
Yeah, but what is the, I mean, I am the what of the vehicle?
Owner.
Owner. So its rewards are tied to the owner and not the vehicle, right? That's what the no claim bonus concept is, that the rewards are tied to the owner because you take good care of it and you get a no claim bonus. The vehicle itself, irrespective of make or model or anything else, doesn't really matter. Back to the grid, let's open out number 7 please. Okay, multiple people. Yeah, buzzer is not going, okay. Buzzers were reset. Okay, I think to be fair, multiple people buzzed, I know. Let's do one thing, write your answer down. Just write your answer down. We'll give you something to write so that it's fair. Whoever wanted to buzz, it's not compulsory. If you wanted to go for it, write your answer down. Whoever gets the points, I'll give all of you points, but it's a -5, remember. It's a -5, so please decide if you're going for it or not. Just to be fair, since the buzzers were a little behind. Alright. Seen team 3's answer. Seen team 2's answer. Yeah, do you, I think it's sorted. Sorted. Team 1's answer. I think we are good. Are you guys trying? Are you guys trying? Are you guys trying? Teams 1, 2 and 3 have tried. Last chance. I'm going to close it with this. Quickly please. Alright.
Sir?
And okay. So everyone except team 5 has tried and everyone's gotten it right. So teams A, B, C, D, F all get 10 points. What's the image in the background?
Gateway of India.
The Gateway of India, of course. We are here in Bombay doing this wonderful quiz. So what better image to have at the back other than the Gateway of India and some clever choosing of the slots by the teams to open that question. So team 5 didn't go for it, tough luck. Other teams got +10, good on you. But it's your turn now, team E. What number would you like? The image is now done, so you don't have to worry about it. Number 1. This Koch Order of Merit is awarded to the top 100 projects in India. The projects are selected by a jury of eminent experts in the Secretariat of SCOC from a large number of nominations and presentations. This Order of Merit at the 46th SCOC Summit was conferred upon HDFC ERGO for what processes that they follow. So for one set of processes that they follow in one particular activity, let me say, they were given the top 100 projects in India Order of Merit.
So lifeline.
Lifeline? Okay, ask Diya. Question number 1.
For this question, I can give you a clue that the answer to this question is the name of a process. This process entails resolving demands to recover any type of losses, most commonly financial losses.
You want to hear that again? Okay, can we play that clue again please? Little higher volume.
For this question, I can give you a clue that the answer to this question is the name of a process. This process entails resolving demands to recover any type of losses, most commonly financial losses.
Resolving demands to recover any kinds of losses, most commonly financial losses.
The claim processes.
You want to add like one, what do you do to the claims when you are processing them? It's the same thing you would do to a house or a piece of land. What would you do to a claim?
File the claim filing process.
Claim filing process, okay. Let me see if there's a better answer.
Claim settlement.
Claim settlement.
Claim paying capability.
Claim? Claim paying capability?
Pass.
Pass. Team F?
So claim surveying.
Claim?
Surveying.
Claim surveying, that is correct. It's claim survey management. Claim surveying. I am going to give 5 points though to team E. Scoring team, please note, we'll give 5 points to team E for saying claims, which was the key part. This is specifically claim survey management. I gave you the land clue as well. We'll give the full 10 points to team F. Team F gets 10 and team E gets 5 on that question. Claim survey management, score order of merit. Right. That was question number 1. You can take that out. DPS Ludhiana, what number would you like?
Number 6.
Number 6. This is an example of an object that has to be submitted to an insurance company to process the claims for a certain type of insurance. Just tell us what is this object. 2 words. Let's see the image, please. Yeah. What is this object? For a certain specific type of insurance, you have to submit this object for the claim to be processed. Two-word answer.
We'll like to use the lifeline.
Alright, ask Dia question number 6.
I love quizzes, and it is even more exciting when I give hints. I'm sure you guys will agree to this. Without bragging any further, I will quickly get to the hint now. Hear it out. HDFC ERGO provides a fully online procedure for this kind of insurance. A complete paperless environment in policy enrollment to claims via integrated mobile app, which is the first of its kind in the respective insurance market.
Right, online fully integrated app, first of its kind in the market. That will get you to the type of insurance it is, and then you have to tell me what this object is. You can explain. We'll play the clue one more time, please.
I love quizzes, and it is even more exciting when I give hints. I'm sure you guys will agree to this. Without bragging any further, I will quickly get to the hint now. Hear it out. HDFC ERGO provides a fully online procedure for this kind of insurance. A complete paperless environment in policy enrollment to claims via integrated mobile app, which is the first of its kind in the respective insurance market.
For this type of insurance, HDFC ERGO provides a completely digital online experience, completely integrated mobile app, first of its kind in that type of insurance. So what type of insurance could that be, and therefore what is this object? You can look at the image again if you like. Go for it, make a guess, come on. What do you think this is?
RFID tag.
RFID tag for what?
Cattle.
For?
Cattle.
Cattle. Okay, go on.
Like for cattle insurance in case of their death.
And where do they put this on the cattle?
Ear.
Excellent answer, absolutely right. These are ear tags. RFID ear tags that are put on cattle. This is for animal or livestock insurance. Excellent answer, very well worked out there. Even though they didn't know, they worked the answer out. Well done DPS Ludhiana, good 10 points to you on that. DAV?
So 4th.
Number 4. Number 4. Tractors and other commercial robust vehicles are a crucial part of an economy. Ensure the most affordable, timely and professional care for them with HDFC ERGO. This scheme includes cover for third-party person liability and one other third-party coverage. What are we talking about? Or what is this other third-party coverage that is there, which is provided to tractors and other commercial vehicles? No negative marking, absolutely none, but there is also helpline. If you want, you can use it.
We would like to ask Diya.
Okay, ask Diya question number 4.
Well, I know the answer to this one. Well, the hint is, the answer to this question is an extra layer of protection. This layer offers relief to farmers who may struggle to cover the cost of accidental damage.
It's an extra layer of protection offered to farmers who may struggle to cover the cost of accident or damage. So one is third party person liability, that is given here. What is the other?
Umbrella insurance?
Not umbrella insurance. Thing 2.
Pass.
Pass. Team 1?
Pass.
Pass. Team F? So one is third party person liability. What is the other component?
So we have a guess, raincoat?
Sorry?
Raincoat?
No.
Standing crop.
Standing?
Crop.
Standing crop.
Third party property.
Third party property liability, absolutely right, well done. Third party property. So third party person for the farmer, third party property which is because of accidental damage or accidents to the vehicle, to the tractor, which is very essential for the farmer to carry on his or her livelihood. Excellent answer. Third party property, DPS Ludhiana, great answer there, 10 points to you. Back to the grid, can you please dissolve question numbers 4 and 6? Yeah, just so that we are clear. Okay. Team B, what would you like?
Sir, number 3.
Number 3. The insured declared value of your vehicle or IDV is an important factor in insurance, as you know. As you keep on renewing your car insurance year on year, the insurance company reduces the IDV of your vehicle. Just tell us, in percentage terms, how much does any vehicle that is aged 3 to 4 years, we are talking typically about cars, depreciate? This is the norm that is generally followed in the industry, that a vehicle that is aged 3 to 4 years, typically a car that is aged 3 to 4 years, how much is it depreciated to?
Can we ask Diya?
You can ask Diya. Ask Diya question 3.
Okay, I have a hint for you. It will certainly help you in getting the correct answer. Listen to it carefully now. IRDAI states that the depreciation rate for 0 to 6 month old cars is 5%.
So 0 to 6 months old cars is 5%. We are asking about 3 to 4 years. So try to make a guess. What could it be? We are just looking for a number. Like Diya said, 0 to 6 months cars, old cars are 5% depreciated. How much is a 3 to 4 year car depreciated at to arrive at your IDV?
10%.
10%.
30%.
30%.
12 to 16%.
12 to 16%.
20%.
20%.
25%.
25%.
50%.
50%. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't give points for whoever came the closest. If we could have, I would have given you. The correct answer is what we all used to say is pass mark when you used to write exams. 40%. 40%. That's the idea now. That 3 to 4 year old vehicles are depreciated at 40%. Alright. Last question of this round. Let's take out question number 3 and we have one vertical line left. 258. What would you like?
5.
When the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana successfully entered its 7th year of implementation in the 2022 Kharif season, the government started a new initiative. It was a doorstep distribution launched to deliver crop insurance policies to farmers. What was it called?
The NAIS, National Agricultural Insurance Scheme.
No, the question is, what was the doorstep distribution initiative called? It was a new initiative to go and deliver the
Diya.
insurance policy.
Diya.
Diya.
So ask
Okay.
Diya.
Ask Diya. Question 5.
This is a smart question, but fortunately, I know the answer to this one. Here is a hint to help you out. Efforts are on to increase the farmer's income. Farming communities would get technical support to reduce the input cost and add value to their products.
Yeah. Reduce input costs, add value to farmers. But what was the doorstep distribution program called? 4-word answer. What was that initiative called?
Pass.
Pass.
Sir, can you please repeat what Dia said because you couldn't
Dia
hear it
just
properly.
said this would help in farmers kind of protecting their incomes and things of that nature.
So we pass.
Pass?
Bima Vahan.
No, not Bima Vahan.
Pass.
Pass? Bit of a tough one. Good try. Pass. Okay. Does anybody want to try? This is the thing of reaching the policy to the farmer's hands, literally. Right? Let's see the answer. This doorstep distribution initiative, let's go to the answer please, was called Meri Policy, Mere Haath. फसल बीमा मिलने के लिए आपकी पॉलिसी आपके हाथ में दिया जाएगा, मेरी पॉलिसी मेरे हाथ. End of the round. Lost feed on this monitor.
Sir.
We have 2 more questions. Let's do those for the audience.
Excuse me, sir.
Right.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, here.
Yeah.
Sir, here it is written that for the previous question, 30 to 40%
Yeah,
is acceptable,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
gave 30.
Yeah. We will look at that. So for the 3 to 4 year window, 30 to 40%, that range is acceptable as an answer. I think team 1 you said, did you say 30?
Yes, we said 30.
What you said 15%? 50, but it started with you. You said 10%. And
I said 30.
You said 30.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think they said 30, so we'll go with that prompt. We'll give them the points. So 30 to 40% was the range, so 30% is fine. So we'll give team A 10 points on that. It doesn't change anything because nobody else got points. So team A get the 10 points on that. No, the range is 30 to 40. Okay, 30 to 40. Nice try. I might as well ask. Who knows? Okay. There's no feed on this monitor, by the way. And if we can go back to that grid, we'll do the 2 questions for the audience, please. Yeah. Question number 2. This is an interesting question. The pulp pages of which ancient text was used to create this artwork? It's one of the earliest texts in the world to lay out the principle of insurance. It stated that resources need to be pooled and stored so that they could be passed along equally among the community. The work is named after a person whose name is believed to mean to think in Sanskrit. Okay, let's see the image. So this is a particular artwork created with the pulped pages of which work? Ancient Indian work that actually laid the first principles of insurance. We'll ask the audience. Yes. Manusmriti, that's the right answer. Well done. It is the Manusmriti. It is the Manusmriti. And we'll do the last question as well. You want to use the restroom before the final buzzer round? Okay, fine. That's okay, right? Is it going to affect the video feed? It's okay for them to just step off stage for a minute? Okay.
Sir.
Do you know where to go?
Excuse me, sir. Can I?
Yeah, quickly but so that we can. In a situation such as an auto accident, this term refers to the person who is liable for damages. In other words, this is the person who caused the accident and is legally responsible for it. What is this 2-word hyphenated term? Anyone from the teams want to try? No one from the audience is trying. Anyone from the teams? No. Simple 2 words.
Sir?
Yes.
The third party?
Not third party. First word 2 letters, second word 5 letters. Literally, the person who caused the accident is dash dash. No one? In common English, what would you say? The person who caused the accident is? Let's see the answer. At fault. At fault. These are called at fault accidents. At fault. That's the beauty about the world of insurance and terminology. Several terms are just regular English words or phrases, but take on specific meanings in the insurance context. Right? That's the gateway of India in lovely Mumbai at the HDFC ERGO headquarters here in Mumbai for the 8th edition of the HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards Junior 2023. One final look at the scoreboard before we go into our super exciting buzzer round. Whoa, all right. Team A, Cambridge Court, with that 10 points awarded to them, have moved up to 77. Good thing is all teams are on the board right now. Cambridge Court World on 10, DAV on 6, DPS on 48. But Jawaharlal Nehru School and New Era Senior Secondary School are not far behind at all. 2 answers will get any of you into the lead, right? 5 questions, 40 points at stake. Everyone ready? Hands on the buzzer. Your monitors are all fine, right? Or are they all gone? Yeah. Feed on all these monitors is gone because there are image questions. We have 61, 68 and 77. Could be anybody's game. Come back? Does it come back? No? No worries if it doesn't. If you're not able to restore it back, we can just do it as non-visual questions. Give it a couple of minutes. Yeah, I think we are back now, at least on this monitor. So we should be back on all of these. You guys got the feed? Not yet? I think team C and D need to get fixed. C is in, flickering. D needs to get fixed. I think everyone else is okay. Yeah. All right. So, guys, last 5 questions similar. There are going to be 3 questions which are insurance specific, 2 questions which are general, right? Yeah, we'll fix it. Don't worry. It could be in any order. Not saying in what order the insurance questions will come and the general questions will come. All answers are 1 or 2 words. One of the questions has 2 parts. Okay, the first question I'm going to ask you is going to have 2 parts. There you have to give me 2 answers. If you give only 1 answer, then that might get you a negative. You'll have to give 2 answers. Everything else requires only 1 answer to be given. Alright, we'll just get this fixed. I hope you guys have had fun so far in this quiz. I know sometimes, you know, it may not be your day, you may not remember answers and so on, but hopefully you had fun. Did you enjoy yourselves in the quiz? Okay, no answers will be given till final results are announced. Alright. Yeah, we'll just make sure that everybody's got a clear window, otherwise we'll just, no worries, we can do the final 5 questions without images. That's not a problem as well.
Venki, till the time it's getting fixed,
yeah,
let's ask who's the favorite team in the audience. So let me go around the corner and let me ask who do you think will be the winner, right? So let's ask. Which team do you think will be winning? Team 6. So we have a fan of New Era Senior Secondary School, the defending champions, right? What about this table? Team A, which is the Cambridge Court High School, right? What about you guys? I don't think I'll get a consensus here. Still you'll have a favorite.
I would always say that may the deserving team win.
I agree with you, ma'am. So nice of you. Okay, let me go. Again, I will not get an answer here. Let me go to Nishita. Nishita, which team do you think will be, you feel that will be the first? So again, the defending champions. So
yes,
more pressure on you, right? Do we have all the screens working now?
Yeah, we're just getting this alone fixed. We'll see if it does, otherwise we'll just proceed with text questions.
So I think all of you have done a great job. We've seen the scoreboard. It's the final round where most of you can make or turn around the tables. Best of luck to all of you.
Yeah, not much separating all the teams. 40 potential points to be made, remember that. There's negatives, but if you get all 5 in a row, that's 40 points, and that could put you, anybody in podium, and any of the 3 teams who are in contention can run away with it and win it. Alright, well, I think what we'll do is we'll just play these questions as pure text questions, because I don't think this is really getting fixed. Is that okay, Sumesh?
Yeah.
Should we just go ahead with that? It'll be fair on everyone in that case, I think. Yeah? Alright. Okay, hands on the buzzer, nothing's coming on the screen. I'm going to read out all the 5 questions, nothing is going to come on the screen. Just listen to me and buzz. Okay, all the best. First question. Sure, okay, we'll check buzzers, no problem. We'll check everybody's buzzers. Team A. Works, reset. Team B. Reset. Team C. Reset. Reset, reset, try again. Team 5, try again. Yeah, working, right? Cool? Alright, first question. To open an e-insurance account with the insurance repository, 2 documents can be used as identity proof according to the IRDAI. Which are the 2 documents? Team 5?
Aadhaar card and PAN card.
Aadhaar card and?
PAN card.
Perfect, Aadhaar and PAN, absolutely right. Plus 8 to Team 5. Aadhaar and PAN. Next question. Buzzer reset, right? Yeah. And, yeah. Sorry? That's because they buzzed before you. If they buzzed, then it won't work. You can try now. You can try now. Try. It's working, right? Okay. Buzzers are reset. Everybody is clear? All right. An RLMU is a department of an insurance company that established to identify, detect and investigate fraud cases. If MU is mitigation unit, what is RL? R and L. It's R and L MU. Department of an insurance company established to identify, detect and investigate fraud cases. If MU is mitigation unit, what is R and L? Two words, one starting with R, one starting with L. Both short words. Identify, detect and investigate fraud cases. Dash dash mitigation unit. Two short words, one starting with R, one starting with L. No. One more clue. Two 4-letter words. Two 4-letter words, one starting with R and one starting with L. Nobody trying? Mitigation unit. RLMU. MU is mitigation unit. What are R and L? Two 4-letter words starting respectively with R and L. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one going for it? Answer, audience? Risk and loss. As simple as that. Risk and loss mitigation unit. Risk and loss. Next question. Something general. Given what the name of this Indian state means, what is the state animal of Meghalaya? Yes, team 6.
Clouded leopard.
Clouded leopard, excellent answer. Meghalaya is abode of the clouds and appropriately the state animal is the clouded leopard. Fantastic answer there. +8 to team F. Penultimate question. These are additional monetary limitations in the coverage offered and cap the cover applicable to specific insurable events or losses. They are part of the original overall coverage offered by the policy. What is the one word? Team 8? Team 5?
Riders.
Riders is incorrect. -4 to team E. One more attempt for anybody else. I will read the question again. These are additional monetary limitations in the coverage offered and cap the cover applicable to specific insurable events or losses. They are part of the original overall coverage offered by the policy. Team add-ons is incorrect. I'm sorry. That's -4 to team C as well. Answer? Sublimits is what we were looking for. Sublimits. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, irrespective of the final scores, we've come to the last question of this quiz. Can I please ask all of you to please give a big round of applause to all our teams. Really doesn't matter which way the final result goes. I think we've seen some amazingly well prepared and some amazingly talented teams over here. We're going to close the quiz with a general question. Okay, it's a general question and an appropriate question. What trend or pattern seen across the last 3 cricket World Cups? Yes, team C.
Home team wins the World Cup.
The home team or the host team wins the World Cup. My question was, what pattern or trend seen across the last 3 ODI cricket World Cups will India be hoping to continue this year? The home team or the host country winning the World Cup. Absolutely right. 2011 India, 2015 Australia, 2019 England, the home team winning the World Cup. Great answer to finish the quiz. Team C, please give him a big round of applause. Fantastic answering. and a great finish to our quiz. We're going to wait for the final scores to get tabulated. We'll just wait a few minutes. You know, in the meanwhile, it's a good time to chat with again the audience as well as the teams in terms of how it went for them. DPS Ludhiana?
Really nice. I think the gridlock round was the one that made the difference in the scores.
Gridlock round was the one that made the difference. All right. Team 2?
Sir, it was a nice experience. I think I learned a lot today.
Okay, thank you. Well done. Team 1?
Sir, I would like to say that the only round that worked for us was the grid round.
Sorry?
Only round that worked for us was the grid round.
Only round that worked for you was the grid round. Okay, that happens sometimes. Team 6?
We just can't understand what to say because this was filled with ups and downs, and the thing that happened is in gridlock we chose the hardest one.
Yeah, really up and down and very close contest like they said. Team C?
So it was quite a good experience, but I'm still regretting that why I shouldn't listen.
Why you didn't listen to him and why you went for that last answer on purple. He is going to, are you both, do you live in the same locality? Are you neighbors? Are you like very good friends otherwise, the two of you, or are you only a quiz team? Are you in the same class?
No, sir.
Which classes are you in? He's in 8th, you're in 9th. You have 4 more years of school, in which 3 more years he's going to be there. Every day he's going to remind you of this. Okay? Saying, I told you not to go for it. 25 points we could have made if he had stopped there. But that's okay. That's part of the game. That's part of the fun. And that's part of the camaraderie. I think that's one point I want to point out. I think somebody had mentioned it in one of the early remarks. One of the things about a quiz like this is there is literally no other opportunity for a school from Ludhiana to come and meet a school from Bhubaneswar, right? Even though they're competing, they're going to go back now off stage. You know, they're going to have lunch together. They went to ISRO together. They've built some great friendships. I can personally tell you that some of the greatest friendships I have built have been through quizzing. So for that itself, I think this is a great forum and a great initiative. That some lasting friendships have been built with this. All right. I think I will hand it back to you since you are the master of doing surprise quizzes and spot questions with our audience. So, you know, while we get some of the stuff ready.
Sure. I'll try and do that. Now that you've seen the last round as well, any changes in terms of any of the preferences that you had for the teams? This table still supports the same team? Team A? F. Okay, they are still supporting Team F. Nishita, have you changed your mind? She is still supporting Team F. What about you? Still A. So, people from North are supporting North. Okay, so I think till the time the scores are getting calculated, just to ensure that there is no mistake, because we know you also keep a note of it. If I were to ask you, you are the defending champions, and she spoke, but what's your experience about ISRO?
It was a really fun experience, and we could actually experience things practically. So that was something which was really different from what we face in our day-to-day life. And this is one of my dreams from my childhood, so I could achieve that, and that's the part of my happiness.
Wow. What about you guys?
So well, it was very nice experiencing giving a quiz, but at the same time it's very disappointing that due to gridlock we unfortunately did not secure first position. But anyways, it was such a nice experience. So thank you so much.
And how was your experience of ISRO, visiting ISRO?
It was wonderful. It was like a dream come true moment for me. I always wanted to visit ISRO. So I will gladly say that it was like amazing.
Great. And I don't think you've lost. I don't know why you feel you've lost. out of 2,205 schools, you are in the top 6. All of you are winners for us, and a great experience that we had sitting out there, right? All of us were wondering what the answers are, but some of the answers that you guys gave, I'm sure a lot of people in the audience also were not aware of those answers, right? Over to you again, Venki.
I
did
believe
my part.
we have the final scores. HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior, edition number 8, 2023. 2,205 teams, top 6, and here we are. Wow! Cambridge Court World School 10 points, DAV Public School 10 points, Delhi Public School Ludhiana 48 points. In third place, very commendable performance, Jawaharlal Nehru School Bhopal 65 points. And what a cracker of a finish we have. New Era Senior Secondary School Vadodara 76 points. But that last ball sixer or last ball boundary or whatever, I don't know what to call it, winning the quiz by the lowest mathematically possible margin, 1 point, Cambridge Court High School Jaipur are our champions for 2023. Absolutely fantastic performance, all of you. I think all of you did amazingly well. No need to be disheartened at all. Absolutely stunning performance. I think we can request teams to leave stage right now, and you can come back up for the prize distribution ceremony. You can leave stage now. Please keep applauding as they leave stage, ladies and gentlemen. You can go and occupy your seats where you were sitting earlier. Somesh, back on stage, please. All yours.
Thank you, Venki. Wow. So, wasn't this good? I have never seen this kind of a competition. 76 and 77. Still there are people who are supporting Team A and Team 1 and Team 6. What an performance. Once again, thank you. Thank you to all teachers. Thank you to all students. Congratulations to each one of you. Before we announce and call all of the students, can I please request Mr. Ritesh Kumar, our MD and CEO, to be here, and Dr. S. Murali Krishnan. Sir, if you can please come back on the stage for the felicitation and the prize distribution to all our students. So let me call Saransh and Jivitesh from DAV Public School. Can you please come on the stage? Team number 6. That's for school. Oh! Can I now please invite Nishkarsh, Sajdev and Raghav occur from Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur. Number 15 out of the top 6 of Insurance Awareness Award 2023. Congratulations, Nishkarsh and Raghav. Congratulations to Cambridge Court World School, Jaipur. It's been represented by Nishkarsh and Raghav. Can we have a round of applause, please? Congratulations once again. Can we now please have Delhi Public School, Ludhiana? They were number 4 amongst the top 6 finalists. Can I please request Hiransh and Shreya Jain? That's the trophy for both of them, for school and the cash prize that they take away. Okay, so now the top 3. Can I please request the number 3rd school, Jawaharlal Nehru School, represented by Kabir Dubey and Suhani Nahar. Can we please have them on the stage? Congratulations. That's Jawaharlal Nehru School, 3rd amongst 2,205 schools who participated in HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2023. Now, one of the teams, all of you were hooting, were supporting the defending champions at number 2, New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara. Can we please have Akriti and Heer join us on the stage? Congratulations. That's our defending champions. Runners up for HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness for Junior 2023. New Era Secondary School, Senior Secondary School, Vadodara, represented by Akriti and Heer. Congratulations once again. And now, I have the privilege to announce winners of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2023, Cambridge Court High School, Jaipur. Can I please have Dhari and Vaibhav Rao? They need a louder applause, please. Not to forget, he made sure that he is aware of the rules. He made sure that those last 10 points that he asked for, 67 to 77, was those 10 points which he kept in mind. That 30 to 40% is something which is allowed and which should be given marks to. So congratulations once again. Thank you, Ritesh. Thank you, sir. What to say? On this note, can I please request Mr. Parthanal Ghosh to come and share his views in the closing remarks. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. I think it is my privilege, and also I'm fortunate enough to be amongst all of you, the great quizzers, to express my gratitude for this program. The journey or the movement that started in 2016, This year, it has reached to this level on the 8th session of these awareness quiz. And this could not have been possible without the support of all the schools, teachers, and the parents. This is great quizzing. Venki mentioned that this is the lowest possible, mathematically possible number by which the winners have been decided. And congratulations once again to Cambridge Court High School. I always look to F because it has the most of the supporters. So, and of course, New Era Secondary School, Vadodara, we hope that you will come back once again next year to win it back. You are the 2 years defending champion. And of course, Jawaharlal Nehru School of Bhopal. Thank you very much. And at this note also, I express our gratitude to all the teachers and the parents who have been supporting these kids out of their normal school routines to go for the quizzes on insurance. Our sincere gratitude, sir, for your presence. Dr. S. Murali Krishnan, Deputy Director, ISRO NRSC, and also giving the opportunity to the kids to visit ISRO. We know who are the real heroes. These 12 kids, of course, are the heroes, but we know you are the real hero, what you have been achieving. And through this visit to ISRO, we hope some future scientists of India we will get out of these 12 students who have visited ISRO. Our deep appreciation goes to Shilpi Sinha. Shilpi is not here to be a part of this quiz, and all our other media friends who have been supporting all these kids by giving them clues, giving them the answers. And also, of course, to our own employee, Dia, who has been helping us today, all the kids, to give them the right kind of an answer. And thank you very much, Venki, Venkatesh Srinivasan, for taking us through in the last 4 months. It has been an excellent journey. And I hope that you have also learned lots of things about insurance. And we always know that whenever we are in doubt, ask the quiz master will always be right. And if you are in doubt, once again, go back to question number 1, Venki. And we remember that. A special thanks, Ritesh, to you, our MD and CEO, who has helped to conceptualize this particular event for so many years and inspiring us so that we have come to this kind of a scale of 4,400 students, 2,205 schools. And we all hope that this journey will continue with a far bigger scale and which will help the regulators, IRDA's entire mission of insurance for all by 2047. Also, our appreciation is to all our internal departments, marketing, CEM, HR, IT, finance, admin, CMT, who has helped us to organize this grand event to this grand scale. We hope that we will come back once again next year. Not only hope, we are sure we'll come back next year with a bigger scale to align entirely to the vision of the regulator of the insurance for all by 2047. Thank you very much for being here, supporting these bright kids, excellent kids, and all the teachers and the parents. Thank you very much.
Parthanil, can I request you to be there? And Venki, thank you so much. We just wanted to felicitate you. And can I request Parthanil to felicitate Venki? Thank you everyone. You may please proceed for lunch. Thank you for being here.
Bye.